Hi, this is Julius Santiago, your host for this channel. And today's lesson, I'm gonna teach you how to define and assign properties using Etabs software. So without further ado, let's begin. First, let's define concrete properties. So, and by the way, I'm using this system of units. You can screen capture or, take note of these units. So first thing first, let's define properties. So go here, define, and select material properties. So I'm not gonna use this default. I'm gonna add new material properties. So in this case, I'm gonna use uh, Euro code for concrete properties, and I'm gonna start by defining C4050. Click OK, and normally I make this 25. Just double check this and go here, modify show properties. So for compressive strength is it's 40, and click OK. So if you wanna add other properties, you can add new, or you can uh, add copy of material. So say for example you wanna use C5060, and then this one is for C50, this one is 37,000, and here it's 50. This one it's 5060. Click OK. OK, then click OK. And now we're define steel properties. Go here, define, add new. Now this time it's steel. Say for example we use 355. Click OK here. This one I'm gonna use this 77. So, and here this I normally use here 1.2 of FY for all these three. So can do this. Then just copy this to here. Click OK. Click OK. Then click OK. So we already defined all the needed uh, material properties. Now we'll define section properties. So go here, define section properties for frame. For our beam, we'll be using, in this example, we'll be using 300 by 500. And for column, for concrete column, we'll be using 300 by 300. And for steel, we'll be using UC sections. So go here, frame, add new property, and concrete. Say for example, RB 300 by 500. We'll be using for beams. We'll be using this for our horizontal members, and the C50 60 will be using for our vertical members. So this is concrete, and depth is 500, width is 300. So this one is for beams. I'll accept all of these for now and click OK. Click OK. Now I'll define our concrete column. So add new concrete column 300 by 300. Use this for column rectangular. So now this time it's column. Say example our cover is 40. Click OK. Oops. Assume 2 and 2. Now we'll define our steel sections. In this example, we'll be using this UC. I'll assign this the properties that we defined previously. Now click OK. Click OK. For example, our columns here. Now we'll assign the properties that we just defined. So, for example, these two upper columns are steel. So, I'll select them, then assign frame section property. This is, as you can see, it changes. Now this one I'll assign by the property that we defined. Assign frame section property. This, and for our beams, I'll assign our beams assign frame section property beam. Now let's define our slab. In this example, we'll be using 150 slab thickness. So define properties slab sections. So I'll add new slab is 150 using same concrete property as the beam, and this one is 150. Click OK. Click OK. Now we'll assign that slab. So select first, then go here, assign shell section, no 150, click OK. So now I'll just refresh. So that's it. We have defined and assigned the section properties. That's the way how you do it in Etabs. If you have questions about Etabs softwares, just post your questions in the comment section of this video. And if you like this series that we are making, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as I'll be sharing more tips and editing techniques in using Etabs. So once again, subscribe, and thank you for watching this YouTube channel.